How is it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Port Vale career mode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you do subscribe, then make sure to hit that little bell button next to the subscribe button, and you will get a notification every time that I upload a video. Anyway, let's get on with the video, and I have added a new name to the shortlist, and that is Tyler Walker. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get him in this transfer window, which is a sad thing, really. We have signed him on loan in real life. In this career mode, he is currently on loan at Stevenage, which is where he was in the first half of the season. I think he's on a season loan in this career mode, though, so we won't be able to get him in this transfer window. But I know that he's got a very good potential in career mode, and he's also quite quick and good on the ball. Also, getting a lot of love for Ben Anik again in the comments. I will try and sign him. If we sell Miguel Santos, or anyone, if we sell anyone, I'll actually try and sign someone, don't worry, because we have quite a few players on the transfer list, and there's actually one change to that as well, which I'll show you now. It is that now I have Calvin McIntosh on the transfer list and not Kjell Knops, because again, just like real life, McIntosh has left the club. He hasn't gone anywhere yet, but he's left the club, so I've decided to put him on the transfer list over Kjell Knops, who we still use. There we go. And also, McIntosh costs more money, and he's younger, and he's better overall. I know that's not necessarily a good thing, but to be honest with you, we've got enough centre-backs, and we can always just get another one that's good if we really need to. But guys, before we do any kind of transfer business in this episode, we have a huge game in the third round of the FA Cup. We are playing at home to Championship opposition in the form of Norwich City. Let's do this. We're playing our strongest team. Let's just go. Naismith again. Oh, save, Anik. Save. Naismith has just been like... Well, to be fair, that's the first shot of the game, so I can't really say Norwich have been all over us. It's just been a midfield battle so far. Brady. Naismith, back to Brady. This is going to be 1-0, isn't it? What are you doing, Anik? What the hell? I said it was going to be 1-0, but I didn't expect it to, be a really crap goal. Nothing happened, he just hit it. Just got a slow build-up, that's what we got to do. This is nice passing, to be fair. And as soon as I say that, I mess it up. Thomas. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's Reggie. Really? Oh my god. No, that's a goal. Hey! I think he was offside anyway, wasn't he? Or not? I just messed up there with my defending. He was offside. Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's 2 in it. Oh, save by Anik. Good save, but nah. We ain't scoring now. We can't. It's impossible. They're going to take the corner, and they're either going to score, or Anik's going to get it, throw it up the pitch, and the ref's going to blow his whistle. Ready? See what I mean? I was through on goal then. Oh well. We've lost 1-0 at home to Norwich. To be honest, I didn't really come into this game expecting to win, and we didn't really do much, to be honest. It wasn't a very good game. Norwich scored the goal, and that was all about it, really. They didn't really do anything else. 1-0. 64 rated. Decent. I'll wait, though, because we don't have the funds. We have the wages, but we don't have the transfer budget. If you can't remember, we have 3,000 in wages and 50,000 in transfer budget. That's why I'm waiting for transfer offers to come. Otherwise, we ain't going to be signing anyone in this transfer window. We need to sell people before we can sign anyone. We've earned an extra 85,000 from the FA Cup, and Cambridge's offer, which, if you don't know, I did a straight swap for Forrester to try and sign Uche, They want 700,000 along with Forrester. That's not going to happen. So, I'm not doing the loan thing again. I am literally just going to wait until someone sells, because we need someone to flipping sell. We're going to simulate this match away at Wimbledon. Honestly, I can't be bothered to play it. I just want to do transfers. But the game's been so stupid. We won. Nico and Thomas with the goals. But the game's been so stupid, you know, it's just deciding that teams don't want to sign our players. You have a 70 rated Tavares. Why can't you try and sign him? Like, come on, man. Finally, an offer for Calvin McIntosh. 550,000 from Birmingham. I really want to counter offer, but I feel like that they're not going to accept anything more. But I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go for his value, 675. They've offered way below the mark there. I can't not counter offer that. I'm sorry. 550,000 is way too low. That's 125,000 below his value. That's too much. I'm also going to simulate this home game against Bradford, just because it's a home game, okay? It's not that I don't want to play this one. It's because this one's at home, so I feel like I've got a better chance at winning if I simulate this one. I'd rather do this and play the next game rather than play this game and simulate the next one. We won 1-0, but Kiko got injured. Oh, flip. How long is that injury for? Because that's the last thing we wanted. They've matched the 675 for Calvin McIntosh, so he's off to Birmingham. Kiko's out for 2 days, thank you. So, we are going to get some money from this Calvin McIntosh deal. Let's do it. Something I'm going to try. I'm going to try and offer Miguel Santos for Ben Anik. Just straight swap. Miguel Santos is actually worth more than Ben Anik, but his overall is less. Probably because Miguel Santos is quite a bit younger. But, to be honest with you, if it's backup keeper, then it doesn't matter how old they are, in my opinion. It doesn't even matter anyway, because you can just train them up and they're still going to be amazing, so... The board has only given us 450,000 from that Calvin McIntosh deal. Why? Why? How are they not interested in Santos either? He's hardly any better. Well, he's not better. He's hardly worse. If you actually use him, he's worse, like, much worse. But, he's younger. Please, can I just get a transfer offer for someone? Yeah. One thing I am going to do, though, is go back in for Uche. I know you guys want Ben Anik, but, to be honest, if I get him, Miguel Santos isn't going to sell, is he? No one's going to sell. Uche's contract is also expiring in 6 months, so that's where the flip is. Anton Forrester. I've gone past him, Anton. He's there. And let's add in 300k plus Anton Forrester. Let's just see what they say, because I just want Uche. Honestly, he's so good in this game. I have a Cambridge career mode, right? He's still in the team and I'm in the championship. That's how good he is. Cambridge have accepted the deal. I feel like I'm overpaying now. But 5,000 a week. 5,000 a week. Important first team player. Please. Please, 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 please. I want to sign someone. Nathan Smith may get into the team. Who the hell knows? Hooray! We have a player! The return of Uche Ikpeazu. Go on, go, go. Uche! Golazo! Well, a ball put through for Uche, and Uche cuts inside, and boom! What a goal! No, come on! Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! And with Uche in the team, for now anyway, I'm going to try out at 44. There isn't going to be another game in this episode, unfortunately. I didn't realise that after that Bradford game there wasn't any more. So we're going to get to the end of the transfer window instead. I'm sorry if you guys don't like me being in the menus as much, but there's nothing I can do about it now, so I guess let's just get on with it. But I'm going to try a 4-2-4. It's worked in another career mode I'm doing. Yes, I have lots of career modes off of YouTube. Well, 2 main ones. So let's just see what happens in the next game. Obviously, that will be in the next episode, but, you know, let's try and get some more players signed. So we are now into transfer deadline day, and we still don't have any transfer offers for people. Sort this thing out, come on. The club, we need money for players, man. Obviously, McIntosh and Forrest have gone. We still have 4 players. Patterson, Santos, and Bamba and Tavares. Why does no one want them? That made no sense. Martin Patterson is an experienced Premier League, an experienced striker who's played in the Premier League, and flipping Tavares has played over 100 games in the Liga Portuguesa. What's not to like about those people? Guys, if we don't get any transfer offers in the next 2 hours, I'm going to do something. Okay? You don't know what it is, but I am going to do something. And I haven't, so I'm going to do something. I'm so stupid. Right. Let's try and get Ben Anik one more time. Okay? One more time. 150 plus Miguel Santos. If this doesn't work, then there is someone else on the shortlist that I will sign on a pre-contract, okay? That is my last resort, a pre-contract player who looks pretty decent, actually, not gonna lie. His name is Romelu Lacazette. Look at those stats. Okay, he's a CDM, but not so great in the defensive stats, or not his slide tackle anyway. But he's got decent physicals, and you know, 66 overall isn't bad. Okay, let's just say that. No, okay, we're going for Lacazette. We're going for Lacazette. I'm sorry, guys, I couldn't get Ben Anik. Bolton are playing hard to get. Okay, I just want to sign one more player. Okay. That player is going to be Romelu Lacazette. If I can afford his wages. Can I afford his wages? Yes, I can. Thank God for that. It means we're going to have no money at all for the rest of the season. Let's see if he accepts it first. Watch it be, oh, I don't want to join your league. It's a step down from my league, even though my league's just as good as yours. Oh, it's the other one. It's the classic, I love living here and I don't want to relocate. Oh, you prune. Thank you. See, look. We've now got nothing on wage, but we're gonna get a player at the end of the season. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with Lacazette. He seems like a good player. If I just go adjust my budget real quick, yeah, let's just put it all to wage. Well, not all of it actually, because what if I sign youth players? Yeah. The transfer window is finished. We signed 2 players. Well, technically 1, and 1 for next season. So, let's have a look who wants to leave. Because it happens every time. Anyway, youth squad monthly report and monthly scouting update. So, Mamadou and Tweet. Yeah. Let's just release him. Felipe Silveira looking as crap as ever. Look at those amazing potential stats. 69 sprint speed on a left mid. Yes, mate. Now let's have a look at the monthly scouting updates. That is going to end off this episode. If you guys enjoyed, as I said at the start, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and hit that little bell button next to the subscribe button if you don't want to miss an upload. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. Peace!